smartphones or put it on mute.
Morning. To the CEO, SPTO, Mr. Koka, and workshop facilitator, Mr. Warwick, McCormack of LearnFast Centre, permanent secretary. I thought he was in the office actually. This is more important. Participants, ladies and gentlemen, now first of all, must apologize. Slight delay. There's not many shortcuts out of Princess Road when there's an accident. Good to see you all. It's wonderful to start a Monday morning with a tourism workshop because there's a whole lot more smiling faces than other places. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to take this opportunity to thank the CEO and his team for this initiative and working in partnership with the Fijian government to provide this training for micro, small and medium enterprises within the tourism sector. Ladies and gentlemen, it also provides a platform to current and potential entrepreneurs to either grow or start their individual businesses for innovation and out-of-the-box training and thinking. And this workshop provides or supports the vision of the Fijian government to enhance sustainable growth and economic contribution of all MSMEs in Fiji. And we are committed to strengthening our Fijian tourism industry and leveraging this benefit to benefit all Fijians. You, ladies and gentlemen, are the key to a sustainable and resilient economy, and that is why the government has put in place appropriate mechanisms to ensure that effective support is provided to you. One such initiative is support through the MSBG grant, and since the inception of this particular grant in 2015, it has attracted over 50,000 applications from individuals from all different sectors, including tourism. And the government believes that this particular investment in MSMEs will lead to the increased retention of income in the local economy, which contributes to the wide distribution, basically, of the tourism dollar. The Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism is, in this new financial year, has been provided appropriate funding and tasked to ensure that further development of MSMEs to help propagate jobs and generate income, stimulate entrepreneurship, and most importantly, to eradicate poverty and ultimately advance the livelihood of all Fijians. And to elaborate on our commitment in empowering the grassroots communities and advancing to rural Fijian livelihoods, the Roadside Stall Initiative also, which is a pilot project to develop about 50 semi-permanent and 30 portable roadside stalls, will be rolled out in this particular financial year. I'm also excited to share a new project of government which will be implemented by the ministry, and it's called the Young Entrepreneurship Scheme, and which is YES in short. And this program is intended to promote and harness the talents of our young Fijian entrepreneurs to become job creators rather than be fated to being job seekers. And the government will fund up to a maximum of $20,000 to successful young budding Fijian entrepreneurs between the ages of 18 and 30. I'm sure you're all under 30, right? To develop or to expand their innovative business ideas. Now, coming back to today's workshop, ladies and gentlemen, we hope to enhance marketing and business viability of the micro and small medium enterprises by addressing common issues and challenges faced in day-to-day operations, and provide smart business solutions, which as well as provide insight onto current trends in the tourism space, which you can actually leverage from. I encourage all the local entrepreneurs to smart small and build your empires. And from the mainland to the highlands and onto the islands, you think local, grow your brand, and go global. And use this workshop to learn as much as you can to help move your lives and communities and businesses in Fiji forward. It's your confidence, your commitment, your vision, your hard work that will steer the fortunes of not only this industry, but the entire nation. And we're looking forward to that. Now, before I conclude, also, let me once again thank SPTO for securing the services of Mr. Warwick McCormack, the owner of LearnFast Centre, to guide you in your deliberations throughout this workshop. And I wish to thank also all of you participants for attending today. I sincerely hope you will be empowered with great ideas to grow your individual businesses. And with that said, it's my pleasure to now officially declare the 2017 Fiji Tourism Powerhours workshop open, and I do wish you all a productive day. Thank you very much.
I just want to actually thank the Minister and thank Chris. One, for attending today, which they're all very busy people, as you know, but two, also for outlining the importance of how important you are. Quite seriously, I'm quite humbled by the amount of you who turned out today. We're going to have some fun, hopefully. Can you talk? Yes. All right, we'll have some fun. This is not school. All right, I want you to do three things. Open your mind. Two kinds of people in this world: closed minds and open minds. Closed minds think they know everything. That's me. I get to be the closed mind. As the Minister quite rightly pointed out, you're the backbone of this country and your growth is incredibly important to your country. Open your mind to new possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. You may decide not to run with some of the things we talk about. You may decide some of them are ridiculous and not for you. You may decide that you've heard the best idea you've ever heard from somebody on the floor today. Keep your mind open. Second thing, share. Share your knowledge. Knowledge is not supposed to be held like this. It's supposed to be shared. If you have other people who work with you, share what you've learned today. Even if it's the fact you don't like my shirt. I don't care. To be quite frank. The last thing really is, and I really implore you to do this, take some actions away with you today. If you sit here and listen and enjoy yourselves, have a bit of food, meet some friends, have a good chat, you've wasted your day. Take away some actions, and I'll be urging you every single step of the way to think about what actions that you could possibly take in your business. Now, what will happen in reality is that it won't be actions from what I've said, it'll be something you've thought about yourself. Write all these things down. Again, really just to say thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we're going to have some fun today. If you'll talk back to me, and I don't get stuck behind here, I wander around. I've got a very loud voice. And if you ever want to talk to me, I can talk to myself for 8 hours a day. It doesn't worry me in the slightest. But it'll be much more fun if you talk back to me. I think we're ready for what, the group photograph. So again, thank you to the Minister for coming. Thank you to the Permanent Secretary. Had a very good chat with him. Do you know what he said to me? Can I use this now? Do you know what he said to me? We're talking about how fantastic Fiji is in the eyes of the world. And you are, whether you believe that or not, and I'll prove that to you today. But one of the things he said to me, which really resonated, was the fact that Fijians have friendship in their DNA. Do you know that? That's so true. And I said to him, can I use that? And he said, oh, okay, go on then. No, quite right. So for the first week, I'm going to compliment on him giving me that, and after that, I'm going to say I made that up myself. All right, thank you very much.